Hey guys, what's going on? A1 Groundwalker here, doing a little display video, as you can see, with the Avengers Infinity War kind of crew. We got the Infinity War Hulk from SHF, the Black Widow, Black Panther, Cap, and the War Machine back there, although you can only see Rhodey's head, and that's an unmasked head, that's like a, not unmasked, but unhelmeted, just like a Rhodey head sculpt from Flashback Studios. And then we got a Mark 7 Iron Man. I don't know why I'm not using the Mark 50, but I guess it didn't make sense to me, and I was gonna do a pre-Avengers and blah 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 blah. But yeah, and then we got Hulk basically bending Ultron over his lap, or an Ultron bot at least over his lap, and just snapping him in half, trying to at least. And yeah, just kind of a simple setup to get me back in the game. I currently have about 30, I want to say. 30 action figures I have yet to open in boxes. I have, let's see, I'm going to see if I can count them off the top of my head. I have 3 Praetorian guards. Those are Snoke's guards. The other 3 are on display in my shelf. I have 5 Lex Luthor prison guards, because those are just going to, not prison guards, prisoner figures, which are going to be my like prisoner army build. Then I have 3 Dora Milaje figures. I have a Shuri figure. I have, God, let me think. Oh, I have the whole second vintage wave of Marvel Legends that has like Black Panther, Vision, Wasp, Ant-Man, Hawkeye, all them. Then I have, let's see what else I'm trying to think. I could always go back there and look, but I'm trying to do it off the top of my head. I feel like I have a couple Black Series, but I could be wrong. 2 Black Ninjas from Articulated Icons, and I have 3 more coming to make 6 total I will own, so that's an army build. What else? A couple other legends. Oh, I have the Ulysses Claw legend from the second Black Panther movie wave, as well as the Civil War Black Panther from that movie wave, mainly for the unmasked head and a complete M'Baku. I have the other 2 figures of that wave coming to complete that wave. Okay, let me go look real quick, guys, just because I can't remember. Which ones am I missing? Oh, I can already see. Oh, okay, got it. Yes, got it. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright, I think that's really it. Okay. Well, I have the X-Men Forge from that wave. I forget what wave Forge was a part of. And then I have 3 X-Men vintage wave figures. I have 2 Storms and a Dazzler, and I think that's all of them. But again, I have like 5 Lex Luthors, 2 Ninjas, 3 Dora Milaje. Like, I have some army builders in there, and more coming to really make it big. So I'm hoping this upcoming Thanksgiving break I'm gonna have a lot of time to just open all my action figures that I need to, work on Dio stuff that I need to, and yeah, I'll have 2 dioramas coming from Tom Budd. I'll have some Dio pieces shipping out to Diego. I'll be making a Dio myself, finishing a diorama. I'll show that real quick. Probably shouldn't have done that, but it's fine. I already got my shots. That's the Dio over there. Whoops. It's a rooftop diorama. I'll showcase it real quick. Do a little showcase. I haven't worked on it in a very long time, so it's a little rusty, but this is basically it, all magnetic. I need to put the flooring in there, but it's all magnetic. Works from all these sides. Pretty good in terms of measuring on this one. I did a pretty good job. It still has the white flat pieces of foam to go on top, and then obviously like a ton more paint and signage and stuff. And I'm also gonna add some signs to these pieces in here that I have, that I own. So yeah, so I'm just kind of working, getting back in the groove. I want to start kind of shooting a little bit, see what's what, and then hopefully get back into it a little more seriously by this upcoming Thanksgiving break weekend that I have. That's the goal. So yeah, so I'm just kind of fleshing this idea out a little bit, and then probably move on tonight and do one more idea, and then I might go to bed. It's literally 11 o'clock on the dot right now, so we'll see what I kind of do, like what my plan is tonight. Probably one more display. I've also gotten like a couple other things in the mail that I've opened, so it's kind of hard to, like, for example, I got Phasma and 3 Praetorian guards from SHF. I got these 2 Diamond Select bases. I can't really show them now, but I might include another part of this video in this update video. But I got these 2 Diamond Select bases from the Chitauri figures that are awesome. They're look like little bridge pieces that I can use for a variety of displays, so that's awesome. And I feel like I got more figures, but I could be wrong. Oh, well, I mean, this isn't, these aren't figures, but I got, well, I didn't get, my cousin gave me, we had to take them, sorry, I keep getting my facts wrong, I guess. We had to take 2 of his D12 dioramas from, or not dioramas, D12 like shelving units from my grandmother's old house, because she's moving here and he's at his house and doesn't have room, so he wanted us to store them, and I was like, hey, can I store some figures in them? He was like, sure. So I'm storing all my basically collectible figures. So I have in the left one, I guess I'll go over that real quick, why not? I have enough time. All right. And this is kind of supposed to be an update video for you guys. So here's the first one. So I'll open it up so you guys can see it. So in the first shelf we got Falcon. Normally, actually, this is the Infinity War shelf up here, and normally we have Cap, Black Widow, Black Panther kind of around here too, and then we got Thanos, Nebula, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, and Spider-Man from Infinity War. And down here we got our second shelf, or our second 2 shelves. We got our Endgame shelf. Normally Hulk's back there because I think that's a pretty good setup. Thanos, we got our Hall of Armor. Normally the Mark 7's in there. Pretty cool. And then we got Mezco's down here. All my Mezco action figures. I have 7 of them actually, and then our Mafex figures, all Batman basically, looking pretty cool. Definitely like that look. So yeah, and then we got 4 more shelves down there. Who knows what I'm gonna use those for, because I have no clue right now. I have no idea. Maybe storage for diorama, utilities, who knows. Or maybe I won't use them. But I'm keeping mainly all Legends and Black Series in there. Black Series on the bottom, along with other figures that I don't care as much about, only because if there's a flood, they're the most likely to go. So I got to make sure I kind of prioritize in that sense. And at the top, the best. Top will be Comic Avengers and then X-Men. Then that second shelf will be all street level Avengers, I think. And civilians. Or I'll do civilians and street level Avengers on the top. It is dark in here. It is no longer dark in here. We got my probably most proudful shelf right now. Oh, Star Wars. Let's open this up. Look at this beautiful display. Got my SH Figuarts Darth Vader, Black Series Palpatine, along with Boba Fett, my SHF Stormtroopers, and different Black Series figures and officers and everything to kind of complete my Empire setup. Then we got our New Hope kind of crew / just original trilogy crew. Got Chewie, C-3PO. I need to switch that out with a New Hope C-3PO, not the Force Awakens one. R2. I need a better R2 than the model kit, but Luke, Han, Leia, Obi-Wan, and Chewie. And then we got in the back kind of Luke's progression. So he's farm boy to pilot, and like Hoth to Master Jedi. Well, not Master Jedi, but Jedi. Down here we got our prequel figures. We got Anakin, Obi-Wan, Mace, Obi-Wan, and Jango with a droid. Just kind of thrown in there our heroes of the sequel trilogy. So we got Rey, Finn, Poe's missing his head, but Poe, and then Luke and Han. I need a Leia probably to complete that. And we got our First Order, which actually looks pretty badass. We got Kylo leading it, and Phasma with her troops, and then just 3 of my 6 Praetorian Guards, and then Snoke. And then this is our huge amount of unboxing figures. We got our whole vintage wave, and then again the X-Men vintage wave. Oh, Captain America. I kind of want to customize that. I don't know if I'll open it though. Then we got that Black Panther, that Claw, Forge. Trying to look. Shuri, Black Panther from Civil War, the Giant Man wave. And we got Dora Milaje, 3 of those, and then the other 2. Let's see, what are the other 2? Oh, 2 Weapon X Wolverines. I forgot about them. Those are in there too. Then we got our DC Lex Luthor prisoners, our other 3 Praetorian Guards, 2 of our Black Ninjas, and a Black Series Chewbacca as well. This is probably one of my favorite shelves also because it has the lights on it, and I really like how this is displayed. I think this is really cool. So yeah, so it's a really easy way to kind of hide my imports from and little insects down here and flooding, and kind of just preserve them and make them look nice. So I'm really happy about that, and when I want them I can bring them out here. Actually, this Thanksgiving break, maybe even tomorrow, this has become quite the mess, just by balance issues and me just picking and choosing. So I'm gonna probably move these civvies up here. I'm gonna move these kind of core Avengers, Space Avengers like Iron Man, the Fantastic Four, Cap, that whole team, that'll go up here. MCU, Marvel Legends will go down with Black Series, because I never use these. I mean, I have SHF figures. Sure, I'll maybe use them here and there, but nowhere near as often as I use comic Marvel Legends, or even the SHF, MCU figures. So X-Men will stay. This will go up. Sorry. This will go up here. This will go down, and then this will spread out a little more. These are like Spider-Man and the Defenders, and then I'll have these civilians come up here with this, and all my army builders will be around here. Mainly the ninjas and prisoners will be around there, but yeah, so that's the plan. I'm gonna kind of try to salvage some of that. But yeah, so that's kind of the collection room, I guess you could say. The studio as of right now. I don't like that noise. Ugh, it's ugly as hell. Sorry guys, noise is getting to me. The lens on the phone. But yeah guys, so I'm just grinding, getting back in it, seeing what's what. Probably won't do any city displays until I get my new dios, because I don't feel like doing stuff with my city stuff until I get my new dios, besides customizing them and making them look better. And maybe once I get them to look better, I'll do something, but I'm just waiting on those 2 new dioramas, because they're going to be amazing. Just to kind of update you guys with what I'm getting, so I'm getting 2 basically rooftop building dioramas. One of them is just on all 4 sides of it, so it's 4-sided, right? On the outside, it's all brick. It's a rooftop, and on each 4 sides there's 2 windows, 2 square windows. They're like more bedroom windows, so they have that kind of ledge, and they're like really formal, so they look great. On the inside of that, there's the walls are all like wallpaper, dirty wallpaper with like kind of wood boards showing. They look amazing. So that's one of them. And the second one, probably the one I'm most excited, but I'm really excited for that first one too, is a warehouse diorama on the inside and then a building on the outside. On the outside there's a storefront, so there's like a door, with like windows with different signage and stuff, and like it's just a whole storefront. Then on both the 2 sides there's like kind of rounded windows and like and rectangular windows with bars on them. They're like warehouse, diorama bars, which look good. Not like serious bars that stick out, but just what I mean, like the frames are like that. And then on the back side there's a garage door. It's like an alleyway garage door with its own separate door to go inside, which looks amazing. So both those just make it look awesome. And then on the inside there's a cool brick brown white design, and it's a warehouse on the inside with windows and beams and just a ton of cool stuff. So I mean, anything city that I want to do, I'm going to be able to now. I'll have a ton of brick pieces to work with, including my own. They'll look great. I'll have rooftops now I can shoot on. I'll have indoor warehouse, indoor apartment. I'll have storefronts, back alley pieces. I mean, the possibilities will be endless. So that's why I'm kind of waiting on that. But I might just end up biting the bullet and just kind of customizing mine and shooting. But that should be coming. He said a little bit ago, Tom did, that it was gonna come, and he hasn't shipped it out yet. He's still working on it, so hopefully he can get it done before Thanksgiving break's over. I'm okay with shooting on it, after Thanksgiving break, but I'd like it hopefully to ship out before Thanksgiving break's over. But I know he's a really busy man, and I know Thanksgiving also, we're all spending time with our families, so if he can't work on it, I'm never gonna hold it against him, because he does great work for me. So yeah. Anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to keep trying to put out videos. I'm going to try to get my video reviews edited and posted. And then just I have 3 video reviews I want coming. So I have Anakin, Rey, and Kylo. I have an update video where I review the flight stands from ACBA that I got in the mail in 796 Studios that I've had for a while. I do a comparison of those. And then I also think I have a haul video that just is from GTP Toys and a couple other companies I got some toys from and figures from. So yeah, be on the lookout for those videos. Those should be coming out, and just keep following my Instagram, trying to get that follower count up right now. Currently it's at 312. I'm trying to get to 500. That'd be amazing if I get a 500 before Christmas. That'd be a miracle, but I don't think a Christmas miracle like that is in store for me. Maybe a better one, you know, real life one, but I don't think that kind of Christmas miracle is in store for me, so we will see. Anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, I'm your boy Aiden. Peace.